Atreus, to me.
Okay, coming. A Valkyrie. We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
Here she comes.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind, still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyr. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
The Rokstol of Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
We weren't far from it on our way to Thormur's Chisel. The entrance is to the left of the two oarsmen statues.
You failed to mention this at the time.
Didn't think we'd be hunting down Valkyries at the time, brother.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. And we'll pick this up later. Discussing my youthful ambitions. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
Never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
You never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash, if not sooner.
Oh.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father. It's another Valkyrie. We're gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action. Prepare yourself.
Need more time!
Prepare yourself.
I'm ready!
Everything okay back there?
Coming! You all right? I'm ready! Can't yet!
Ah! Freedom! Cursed no longer. A joyous day indeed.
Oof, this one is louder than the last.
Milady, please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
Somebody made them this way. Who? And why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
Mimir, smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head?
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like, romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we chase your former lover. We do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
The Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted. Whoa.
Come.
All right, what'd you break? You take care now.
Come, boy.
Ah, bastard. You're a bastard. Yes. Just because. Do I even have Heart of the Mountain unlocked? God damn it. Finally. How was it? Are you watching me right now? That's actually what I'm doing right now, is I'm actually running around finding all the Valkyries. Yeah. The foothills? Yeah. That's actually the one that I just killed. And she was a bitch. If you actually shoot her before she's able to do it, you can actually stun her so she won't do it. Yeah, well, it's because also I have Atreus basically fully upgraded to his max potential right now. Because until I can get more stuff to upgrade, like more materials, I can't do anything with him. I've killed how many Valkyries so far? I have killed 3 out of the 8 Valkyries, and one of them I can't kill, no matter what I do. And I've fought her 7 times. There are 2 of them in there. There's one in Niflheim and one in the other area. Yeah.
Well, that's a sight no man should ever see. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Yeah, but with the one for Niflheim, you have to, in order to upgrade, buy it from him, you have to defeat the Valkyrie there. And she is the one that I can't kill. I've fought her 7 times now, and I have basically the best I can get right now until I fight other Valkyries. Like, the best of the best that I can, and she can almost 2-shot me without even guessing it. Like, I have the large resurrection stone, because the rage one doesn't really work on her. Because they don't really work on them, because they just kind of punch through the, Yeah. And you actually, if you see it at the very end, actually, there is something showing that Atreus does kill Kratos. Did you not see that at the end? While you're looking at the murals inside of the hometown, you can actually see the very last one that Kratos looks at. It's actually Loki or Atreus killing Kratos. No, it's like falls on shows like him stabbing Kratos to death.
I see something up there.
He already has that power, though. Well, he does, he just doesn't know how to control it yet. Dude, I can't wait to fight Thor in the next game. Yeah. Ooh, there's a chest here. Please give me something that increases my health. Please? You're a dick. Tears Revenge. What is this? Oh. Oh, so this is mainly just a pure damage one, okay. Are you playing God of War right now? I can hear that. So wait, how do I... Niflheim, get ready to fight, do ungodly challenges. Like the last one, you have to kill 70 enemies without being touched. And if you get touched, the challenge fails. Yeah, but they summon a whole bunch of the, nightmares. What the hell? What is this? Oh. The Rain of Fire? So right now I have Hyperion Grapple and Cyclone of Chaos on mine. So I was using Ares Fire, but like it doesn't work on the Valkyries at all. I'm using the Hyperion Grapple. I can't get to the one in the mountains. I don't know why. Oh, you're in Niflheim? Oh, the mist, yeah, that's a health duration thing, and it's a challenges. Like, you have to survive a certain amount, and you have to get armor and things. But that area does give you the best armor in the game. Yeah. Yeah, but the whole part of Niflheim is you have to run through the mist to get stuff. I thought you were talking about the other one. Actually, now that I've played a lot of this, I'm actually gonna save and go do a different game. And each time you leave the area, it resets.